and today we're gonna do a special podcast, which will only be between Sleepy and I, our beautiful host, and
Hi.
as the co-host.
Yes, yes. I let him do this now, just for today.
Just
Also,
for the funsies.
okay, good. I was gonna say like your mic was a little bit scuffed in the intro, but now we're good.
Yeah,
All right, it was a good intro actually. Holy shit! Fuck, I didn't fuck up this time. All right. So, how's your day actually?
I'm not gonna comment on it.
Okay, well, let's not
Bes-
comment. Good.
the only thing that I can tell you is I hate flies. I just
All
hate them.
right. Why
I
why
killed
don't
like
you
16
why do you hate flies? This is our
because
first topic for today.
I'm trying to go to like I was trying to go to sleep this morning.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I guess they were having other plans. One of them was more annoying than the other ones because I could hear it flying more often, and it was literally in front of me.
Oh.
So of course, in my this semi-awake state, I punched the wall trying to kill it. I
Yes,
missed.
that my friends who are probably going to be listening to this is Raptor. He hates
We don't
flies.
we don't have to do introductions every episode, Sleepy. People know
Who
who
knows?
you are.
Who knows? They might find this fucking audio clip and go like, "Oh, who's this guy?" Sounds.
A
So,
YouTube boom sound effect.
yeah, you use the boom sound effect now. No, kidding. Don't have to.
No, I'm not using fuck that shit.
Yeah. So today is going to be a really short episode, considering we don't. As you can see, there's only two people here.
Yep.
If this was like more of an open podcast, then we would have probably potentially have talked a lot of things. Considering me and Raptor sometimes talk the most deepest shit.
Like
Well,
hours.
well, not really deep, but like it's more of like a when you like you have your
You,
friend
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. You just have your friend like just vibing. You don't have to talk even. You just gotta be just there. And just for some
It,
reason just click. Yeah, all right. So
I wanted to think about like dreams and
oh,
or animals.
okay, all right. Interesting, interesting. Brought
You know,
something up to the table for once.
like pets. I don't fucking know.
Pets.
What do you like? Birds? I don't fucking know.
I
As a
like.
pet.
I mean, I like birds, but like, if it is a pet, then I would prefer like a dog or a cat. Because
Yeah,
like,
understandable.
I mean, like if it's a dog, then it would be like, it's going to be fun and shit. If it's a cat, then it shit all over the fucking place. But it would be like, it's all right. How about you then? It's a raptor.
Yes. Why would I not
Hmm.
have a fucking
I mean, like
owl or not owl, a predatory bird in my house? That seems like a
exact.
fine idea.
Oh
No,
yes,
like I would like a lizard.
a lizard. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Oh yes, a
Like,
person that has the name Raptor would want a pet lizard.
how could
Makes
that be?
sense.
Yep.
I wonder.
I mean, the question is, are we talking about illegal pets or like
I mean, just pets that you want to have in general, really.
showbill stork?
A shoebill stork.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude. You're gonna be the manufacturer of babies.
Bro, I
Imagine
would get that shit. I would get that shit. You would come over to my place and
no no no
you
no no
you
no, no.
will literally
Imagine
look
like
in its eyes.
no. Hold on. Imagine like Amazon, but instead of like products, it's just babies. Uh, I have to be a little bit quiet now. I'm hearing knocks again. That's the signal that I should be quiet. God damn it.
The
Alright, so
ghost. Ooh.
yes, we call them the ghosts in this podcast. Anything that happens to our host or guests, anything that's not in their power, is automatically a ghost. Or, I don't know, it'd probably be schizophrenia. I mean, like, it makes more sense if it is.
Yes.
So, yeah, pets. I mean, like, most people usually pick, like, dogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Pretty much.
could understand. Okay, no. They pick dogs, but, like, which is the best breed of dog, really?
It depends. Like if you're a if you're an Englishman that doesn't do shit all day, I guess a pit not a pit bull. What is it
A
called?
poodle?
Not a poodle. Pug.
A
Yeah, that would
pug.
do. Yeah, they don't
Alright.
do it.
Statistically speaking, though, like, what is the most, like, best breed of dog?
I don't know. I see people getting golden retrievers usually, I guess.
Well, I mean, like, I
And
guess.
pugs for some fucking reason. I hate them.
Oh,
They
I'm on
literally
the
have a
fence.
breathing problem because humans made it so. God, I hate it.
Nah, man, they have asthma. Come on, they're
They
like
don't have
perhaps.
asthma. They have a broken nose.
They're like perhaps. What do you mean? For those who are wondering who perhaps
You
is
should
just a
watch some
new
videos.
listener, you should listen to the shit stories where it is the most unfiltered, funny, unfiltered episode of the podcast. Other than that one time that I almost had a panic attack, which is like the last episode. Yeah, I mean, like, back to the pets. I mean, like the breed of dog. I guess it depends geographically,
Yeah,
for
that's
me
true.
at least.
Like
For
you're
some
not
reason,
gonna get a fucking husky in the middle of Africa.
hell yeah, bro. Imagine like James, another one of our guests.
Yeah,
He just owns a husky in the blazing sun of South Africa. That'd be
mm,
sick. I mean,
yeah.
I think I could imagine James owning a husky.
That dog would have more hair than his entire head.
Uh, eh, alright. And Chiefs would be listening to this and be like, "Hey, what the fuck? Come
Hey,
on,
God.
it's not that bad." I mean, wait, have you seen James? Like what he looks like?
Yes, Jay. I mean, Sleepy. I did.
Yeah, so I am James now. Yay. Yeah. I mean, like, I think it's bad because of the haircut, really.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Recently, I've been looking in the mirror and I'm like, where? Wait, is my hair is my hairline going back? What the fuck is this?
Hey, dude, shit. You're balding. Fuck.
Nah, I can't bald with this hair. Fuck up.
Nah, like, if you guys don't know what James look like, well, basically, I'm just going to sum it up in, like, or a sentence, basically. You know that, like, actor from the newest Batman movie? Yeah. He basically looks somewhere similar. Speaking of
Yeah.
movies, what is, like, your favorite movie? Considering it's going to be a short episode and we, like, don't have any other hosts.
The Watchmen's trilogy. God damn it, I dig that shit. I watched it like 4 times till now.
The Watchmen trilogy.
Yeah, it's so to give you the gist of the first movie, it's there's this kid that is quite brilliant in his on his own, but like his dad died. His dad was working for like
Fatherless.
the shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm kidding, sorry. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I'm sorry.
In any case, yeah. So his dad was working at the fucking SAS or whatever, the fucking
That's
special,
yes.
yeah, the SAS for the British,
Alright, okay.
And he got killed because of a suicide bomber trying to like they were trying to interrogate him, and like one of the people from the SAS or whatever that thing was, or the special whatever, came to like the kid and his mom to pay respects, and they gave him a necklace, and if he ever was in trouble and shit like that, he would just call the number at like
Ah.
something. So he stole a car, run over
Ah.
somebody, if I remember correctly, but stopped and didn't run over a cat, so he got busted. In
Ah.
prison, he called, like, not in prison, but before he went to prison, he called that number, and yeah, that guy took him in. And to be honest, it's fun. I love it.
Hmm.
It's really cool.
The Watchmen, huh? I've heard of it, but
It's good. The second one is really good as well.
I've not really divulged into movies actually. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not the type of person that watches movies. I'm like,
I can
I should.
understand it, dude. I barely watch movies myself. All I do is browse YouTube and waste my life.
Yeah. Browse AMVs.
No, shut up. No, fuck
Okay.
off.
Oh, fuck. I just spoiled it. Ooh, I didn't say anything.
In
I
any
didn't say anything.
case, Sleepy, what's your favorite dog road?
A husky would be nice.
I
Like,
mean, yeah, they're cool.
I wouldn't mind a pug, considering you fucking hate pugs. And they're
I
alright.
despise them. Do you know they make noise when they breathe constantly? Not like asthma people, like
Yeah, no,
somebody
I've
scratching
heard.
something.
They go like,
Yeah, exactly. I
yeah, yeah.
fucking hate them. Like, dude, it's disgusting. They should be
I
put
don't,
out of their misery.
I wouldn't. Jesus Christ, we don't have to say. You don't have to say it that way, but I don't mind them really. Or like, I guess like a poodle, or oh,
Okay.
actually, a fucking Shiba Inu.
Yeah, that's my man.
Yes, an Asian person taking the fucking Shiba Inu. Let's
Dude,
go.
I would take that dog any time of the week. The only problem I have is the last time I saw one on sale, it was 2k euros.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say the last time I saw a Shiba Inu, it like give me a little peck,
What?
give me a little kiss.
No, fuck off.
You
Yes.
have to listen to that. You have to listen to a
The
different
Aoi
episode,
story.
the Aoi stories for that reference makes sense. Basically, TLDR, Raptor got kissed,
Mauled.
quote unquote, mauled. Okay, they're going mauled. He got mauled by a dog when he was a little child. Got
In any
scars
case.
for it. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, for me, same. Like Shiba Inu and or Husky. They're both like really nice dogs.
yeah.
I know
But
that
if
Shiba Inus are hunting dogs, so they would wake you up in the morning. So, that's
oh
cool.
hell yeah, bro. I mean, like, yeah, I could pick a Shiba Inu or a Husky, but like, I'm also like kind of leaning a little bit, just a little bit, to German Shepherds.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that.
Yeah,
One of my neighbors has one of those. That fucking thing is like half the size of mine. If it jumps, yeah, I
yeah,
ain't it no
no,
more.
yeah, no, I could understand. No,
Yeah.
a little known fact about me is I used to have like a German Shepherd dog.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty fucking large, considering I'm like very short in
Yeah.
stature. Well, in worldwide scale, I guess I lean towards the shorter end of the spectrum, and it's weird. It's weird to think about. Like most,
Dude.
I shit you not. I shit you not. Most people here, where I'm from, I'm not gonna
Mhm.
say
Yeah,
where,
yeah, yeah.
they're quite tall. Some people are like most of them. Most of people that are my age are quite
Relative
tall
to
as well.
you, or
No. Like at my age, literally, like probably even younger, bro. Most of them are like five,
yeah, but like,
7, or like taller than me. Anyways, taller than me. Like let's say 6 foot or somewhere around this.
yeah.
5'11"
Well,
shit.
my sister is 24 and she's shorter than me, and
Yeah.
I don't really see the wow. I'm like the tallest in my family. Some fucking hell.
Wait, how tall are you? Again, 5'7", right?
Dude, don't talk in don't talk in stupid
Oh,
numbers.
175, 173.
75, somewhere around there, or maybe I grew one
Yeah.
centimeter. I don't know. The only thing I know is I hate every door because I can hit my head on it very easily. That's
Hmm.
very bad.
That is a perk of being short. But another thing
Yeah.
that is a perk of being tall is that you can reach tall places
I
with
mean,
ease.
that's funny because at some point I was with one of the monkeys. I was with him in the kitchen, and
The monkeys are his quote unquote friends.
yeah, whatever. Like I was in the kitchen and he was beside me, and we were trying to make some food, and I accidentally slipped. And my instinct was not to grab on something. I just took my hand and fucking full fisted it into the ceiling so I wouldn't fall down.
So,
because
you
because
basically
I'm tall
fisted the
enough. No,
ceiling.
no, because I'm tall enough to grab the ceiling so I don't fall down. And he just looked at me and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Damn, how fucking short are your ceilings?
The kitchen one, bro, I cannot jump. I would hit my head. I would like legit break my head on the ceiling.
You're 175 around those numbers, so your ceiling might be like around 6 foot or something. What the
Yeah,
fuck? That's
180 max.
what?
No, that's the
I can't.
kitchen. No, that's the only small place, the kitchen for some reason. Like my
I can't
room, I
comprehend
would
that.
say it's like, okay, so right now I'm standing up, and if I take my hand up, yeah, I can touch it. Like
Hmm.
the kitchen is the only bad place.
Yeah. Well,
At least
it's a
I can't
weird.
fall down there.
Speaking of fallings, ever I'm a segue. Ever
Mhm.
have like, considering one of your topics does
The falling in
intertwined with
dreams.
us. Yeah, falling in dreams and shit.
Oh god, I hate it.
Uh, Like,
Do they
what's the
despise it?
most like memorable falling dreams moment?
Getting shot and yeeted off a cliff into the water.
Wow.
What do you mean? Wow.
So basically, getting mafiaed.
Pretty much, yes.
Yes. I don't know. Mine was a pretty weird one, really. It's
Mm,
well, actually, no. It's technically not falling
I mean,
because like basically what happened is like it was around Halloween. Let's say this is the dream.
okay, okay.
So there was a party from like in the woods for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know why. It's not that like real, and not like a heavy wooded area. But it's like it's like the woods. So
Yeah,
there's
knowing
this.
your house, it was woods.
No, probably would. So I went to this party and to this shack. I don't know why.
Mhm.
It was a shack. It was
Mm.
weird because the windows had like lights and shit. Like it's a shit you'd see in a party, like lights and whatever music, whatever and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. There was a line of people in costumes. I
yeah.
forgot like the line costume. The only thing that was like
It's
memorable.
costumes.
The only thing that I remember, like the fucking what's like the guard in the club, check your ID and
Bouncer.
whatever. Yeah, the bouncer. The
Yeah.
bouncer was like not your typical bouncer. He was more in the skinnier level,
Oh,
uh,
okay.
a little bit weaker, and
Would you say that really?
yes, 100%.
Okay then.
Um, he was wearing this really shitty devil demon costume, whatever the fuck you want to call it,
Okay,
and
okay.
yeah, I don't know why. There was this one point where he just got mad and just transformed to a literal demon. Like,
What?
yeah, I don't know. It was not like the demon, like fucking red skin or whatever. Yeah, no, this fucking demon was buff as hell.
So this
Big.
is a dream.
Yes, this is a dream.
I was going to say,
What
okay,
you
cool,
don't get
buddy.
this dreams?
I mean, if I tried hard enough to remember, most
No,
likely I
dude.
have one somewhere.
I have weirder dreams than this, so I might have to
I
put
know.
another episode for this.
Yes,
Um,
lovely.
what was next? Oh, yeah, Big
He
Demon
got.
basically got angry and shit. Uh, Basically, the most common sense to do is to run away from the big, angry, raging,
Demon. Yeah,
mauling fucking bouncer.
yeah, yeah.
So I ran into the woods, and there was a clearing. As I
Ah,
reached the clearing,
that don't sound too good.
no, don't worry, it was fucking weird. As I reached the clearing, for some reason, the place was basically on a hill that sees through, not sees through, like you can see like a bridge, really,
Yeah, yeah.
a large bridge. And it's not those like fucking shit you'd see in like the
It's a
forest.
wooden shed. It's a wooden bridge.
No, you wouldn't see that. It's like, for reference, it literally looked like the fucking Golden State Bridge.
Ah, say it like
Yeah,
that, motherfucker.
yeah. So I was like, huh, that's weird. I look to my left. I see a fucking rocket. So,
What?
yes.
A rocket?
And not the rocket that you would see in like a fucking like a space rocket. No, this bitch was like a fucking those cartoonish rockets and shit, right?
Like the ones that are really pointy?
Yes, pointy, red and shit.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it was a different.
missiles.
Yeah, like missiles. They weren't like red in the dream. So basically, Dream Brain goes, huh, that shit, that motherfucker behind me is fucking speeding up really quick.
Mm.
There's a rocket here. I'm using the rocket to fly away.
So
So
you used a fucking missile as
I
a
used the
Uber.
missile as a getaway vehicle. So I used the fucking rocket. And we all know when we watch cartoons and shit, and someone uses the rocket, things are going to end horribly.
Yeah.
So I used the rocket, and guess what? It ended horribly.
Did it explode midair?
Yeah, no, it landed, it crash landed
Oh.
on the Golden State Bridge
Oh.
whilst I was on it.
That don't sound too good.
It was funny because it was funny at the end because the way that I like die, I guess in this context,
Yeah.
is not how you would think you would die. No, I died at like fucking like Gmod style, bro. I ragdolled. Literally, the red fucking screen whenever when you die in Gmod.
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like,
Yeah.
I shit you know, I woke up and I was like, was that a dream or a fucking nightmare? What the fuck was that?
Uh, yeah.
Most of my dreams aren't that, but they're in the same ballpark, except the dying ragdoll style. Cause shit, it's weird. You know why? You know why it's fucking weird and shit.
You felt like you just ragdolled.
No, that dream was like fucking 6 or 5 years ago.
Oh shit! God damn, boy.
I have a brain of like I just brain go God mode and whatever. I just remember it for some weird reasons. So
One that was really scary to me, because I started taking care of my teeth at some point, right?
you're
And
wait, hold on, wait, what?
teeth,
Oh, teeth.
like chompers.
Yes, you're the shit that I love to draw all the time.
Yeah, drawer.
Overly detailed. Yeah, continue on.
So in the dream, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was eating at some. And in the dream, I just like you do that thing with your tongue, just like move, push your tongue onto your teeth, and then pull, like just go
Oh,
and do
yeah.
that
So
shit,
like,
right?
just remove like the shit that are stuck to your
Yeah,
in between your
like
teeth.
do that motion. I did that
Yeah.
motion, and I felt my whole fucking jaw move with my teeth. I jumped out of my
What?
bed.
What?
Like, your gums are linked and shit, right?
Yeah, it's your muscles and shit, whatever.
I felt all of my front teeth move forward and backwards at once. I was
Whoa.
so scared.
What the
I immediately woke up. I was like, my
dude?
teeth.
You need to lubricate your jaw. What the fuck?
Motherfucker be squeaking when it goes back and forth.
He goes from that fucking mega chin to like underbite, overbite, underbite, overbite, underbite. Oh
No,
god.
no, no. It wasn't moving my chin. My teeth were moving in the same place. I was so scared.
Uh,
I thought I was like your fucking grandma or something has those like fake
the
teeth, right?
dentures.
Yeah, whatever. Like there are many
Yeah.
teeth and they're linked together. Yeah, it felt like I was having that thing in my jaw and it was moving forwards and backwards. It felt so horrible. Jesus Christ, I was so
I
scared.
could understand because like
First thing I do when I wake up is take
take
my
your cheek.
fucking no, take my hand and just touch my teeth, and I was like, they're not moving. Oh God, Jesus,
Uh,
thank you.
Speaking of teeth, I don't know why, but do you have like these moments where you're like you just like I guess you like bite at your teeth. I don't know how it makes sense. Like you basically chomp with your teeth and just move your jaw a little bit and just feel your teeth like moving a little bit.
No,
Okay,
I don't think I recall doing that.
okay, or like fucking using your tongue to push on your teeth and it just moves just a little bit, or like using your finger to see if your teeth moves or
Oh,
whatever.
that God, Jesus.
Those moments are fucking scary.
When at our age, yes. When you're
Yeah,
like 6 or 7, fuck no, you don't
no,
care.
yeah.
It's like yeah, my milk teeth. When you're
Uh,
21, now
yeah,
shit
you're
got real.
21. Fuck, and you know what's more realer? I had a dream about teeth as well.
uh,
These segues are another level. Shit.
fuck you, chorus. We told you we're the same.
I totally thought. Yeah. We're doing mitosis, but different ethnicities and nationalities.
I was drinking. I just spat back into my ball.
Was that funny? It was not that funny.
My
Literally.
toast has caught me off guard.
Okay, anyways.
Continue with your teeth story. Yes.
Teeth dream.
Uh,
Yeah, basically TLDR. I can't really remember the dream. TLDR. My teeth fucking fell off. I was like,
what?
what?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no shit.
understand. Like the movies portray this fucking geriatric man just fucking his teeth just falling off. She's like,
No,
that don't
it's
feel
just
good.
no, it's weird because like something happened. I guess I just got hit or whatever. and like my tooth fell out, and I was like,
Uh,
huh. I touched my gums. I felt that the teeth was gone. Like you could, it felt like real.
oh
It felt
no!
real. Then
Oh
my teeth
no!
fell off. I was like, oh shit, fuck. I was actually having a panic attack in my dream.
I don't think that I ever had a panic attack. The only thing that I had was like, no, my teeth.
It was so bad that
Oh my
after
god.
I woke up, I did the thing where, like I said, like you move your teeth if it moves and shit. I tried it and was like, oh
Yeah.
thank God. With like it moves a little bit, I was like, oh God, what the fuck? Shit. It was weird.
Nervously bites.
And speaking of something falling off, there's another. I don't know. These are just basically my dream stories now, and my dream stories are fucking wild.
They're funny.
No, the thing is, they don't happen that often. Now, I guess now, whenever I dream is when like I get decent amount of sleep, aka I sleep at the right time.
Yeah.
But most of it, like, it does not happen. It's rare occasions. But like, there was this one dream. I don't know which one to tell. Either I get decapitated, or that one time I woke up and I like was having palpitations.
Yeah, decapitated sounds better.
All right, decapitation time. So I was basically fucking spectating two people at the same time. Like you know, like when you fucking like, let's say you play CS and whatever,
Yeah.
you get shot, you die, and you like spectate another character, another
Yeah, the,
person's
the question is like, were you spectating both of them for first person or third?
first person.
Ah, damn, what the fuck?
No, it's not like. I guess not spectating is not the right word. It's more of like possession.
Ah, so you're just inside them.
Yeah, no. The thing is, I was like, I had a body, like in my actual body, in the dream as well. Like it possessed another character at the same time. Yeah. I don't know. I remember okay. This dream is mostly hazy and shit, but I remember like going down a flight of stairs, like hotel stairs, but like those shitty hotel stairs, like really dirty and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, going down on those, I reached like a floor. There were a bunch of people like doing something. I don't know, for some reason it's weird. And yeah, and then I possessed the other person, and this one was a vampire.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, okay, now I remember. It was more of like me hunting vampires, but at the same time, I'm possessing the vampire that I'm hunting. So basically, hunting myself. Yeah, it was weird because like how I got decapitated. I was in the vampire's body. The door was locked. There was this, I guess, a girl. It was not like like a girl. It was like
Child.
not a child. It literally is a female, but really short. And the last thing I remember is I got decapitated and shit. And it was weird because after I got decapitated, I could still see what was happening. I could see my fucking body. Well, the vampire's body on the floor. I could see my like the person that decapitated me, like the weapon that they used, which I forgot. Blood everywhere. After that, I fucking woke up. It was this is the weirdest part because I woke up with like a slight burn on my neck, around my neck.
You know, funny, haha. You remind me of like two different dreams with that.
No, don't worry. There are also dreams that are quite similar to this.
Yeah, no, for me it was like I got fucking my head got cut off and I was just like I was just standing like I was just like on the floor and I was like, God damn.
Yeah, but fuck.
God damn it, man. Fuck you, dude.
Guess I'd respawn to another life.
Yeah, I guess I need to wake up and do the dishes.
Yeah, alright. Now, this one. I'm gonna tell you the palpitation stories because literally I just. It was not
Yeah.
really a dream, but it was more like I just woke up and shit. But this dream is basically the same dream as like getting decapitated, feeling like the burn. So, if you know me, if you know me,
Yeah.
you're gonna hate me for this. I swear.
Continue.
There's this comic that I really a manga to be precise.
I was yawning, you fuck.
There's this manga that I really like. Raptor, do you know what manga this is?
What's it called, Sleepy?
It's called Vagabond.
Hmm, I
It's a
see.
it's a manga about samurais and this fictional recount of one of famous philosophers and also a sword saint from Japan called Miyamoto Musashi. As I was telling that story, a thunder just went by and whatever. Anyways,
Typhoon.
typhoon. Anyways, basically what I remember, I was in a dream. It was like the fucking I don't know, after the Sengoku War or whatever. Um, I was in a line. I don't know why I was in a line. I was in a line, and I saw Musashi walking around, like walking to like finding his katana, I guess. And I was like, "Hey, yo, Musashi, what's good, man?" He was like, "Oh, hi. What's this line for?" Basically, I guess. And I was like, "Oh, I guess this is like the lost and found or whatever." Like, "Oh, sweet. So like the guards, the warriors, the shoguns, I don't know what they're called, shogunate,
Mhm.
stole my sword. So like, can you do me like a quick favor, like retrieve back my katana and shit." It was like, yeah, sure, why not? So as like the lines keep getting shorter, it eventually reached me and it was like, hey, I'm here to retrieve a katana, specifically this type of katana and shit. And they were like, huh, suspicious, but alright, here's the katana and shit. Went back, saw Musashi, was like, hey yo, here's your katana. And he was like, alright, bet. And for some reason, the people like fucking fled, like ran away. And I don't know why. Like, we were like, alright, Musashi, wanna go fucking get some, I don't know, dango or whatever? I was like, sure, bet. And as we were like leaving the place, we stumbled upon the man that we shouldn't have stumbled upon. Basically, a very dangerous man.
Okay.
So we stumbled upon a man named Sasaki Kojiro, which for people that does not know him, he's basically the rival of Musashi.
Okay.
So what happens is, I was like, all right, got you, bro, Musashi, just flee away and shit. And I see Kojiro, and actually, me and Kojiro locked eyes and shit. I was like, oh, hi, what's good? Kojiro literally went like, have you seen this man named Miyamoto Musashi? And I was like, no, 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 nah,
Nah,
did
bro.
not, nah, nah. And I shit you not, this is where it gets fucking a little bit intense. Kojiro grabbed one of my hands, I guess my left, let's say, like inspect my hands, and I was like, what are you doing? It was like, basically, he reads the palms to see if whether I'm lying or not.
Okay.
Yeah, so he fucking realized that I was lying all along, and I was like, oh shit, that's my cue to fucking leave.
Or
Because he
die.
was Yeah, because he was pulling out his katana. Yeah, no, he grabbed my hand while I was trying to fled. Motherfucker stabbed me. I was like, oh shit, I got stabbed. Fuck, alright.
Oh
I
no, I
re-
got shanked.
I
Again.
released I fucking released his grasp on me and tried to run away again. He stabbed my hand, by the way. So like,
Ah, okay,
tried to
okay.
flee, and like, he got me. Basically, he got me again. Stabbed my hand, the same place where I got stabbed. Sliced my hand open, actually. And after that, I looked at him, and the only thing I remember was like the fucking katana. And after that, I instantly woke up. I was like, huh, that was weird. Oh,
Hmm.
my left hand is numb. Shit.
Sleepy. I think what's happening to you is somebody's fucking around with you.
No, I guess fucking. I don't know, Jesus, Jeezy boy probably saying like, fuck you.
Yeah, as usual of him.
Yeah, man. It's kind of
Something
weird.
something similar. I think you already know this one because I told this one with the boys. But like, I was having a dream and I don't remember the background. It was like either constantly changing or it was a plains with like what is it called, greenery with skyscrapers in the distance. You know, like a
Okay,
city.
so I can see it. So, like, you were in a valley.
Not in
Valley.
not in a valley, a plain, like a
Okay, a
plain but
plain,
grass, and in the distance in
a
front of me there
grass
was
plain, in the background, you would see, like,
Yeah,
This
and
like the
in the
city
distance, like in
skylines.
front of me, yeah, I could see this. Like I could see some skyscrapers of a city, right?
Yeah.
And then next thing I hear is a fucking gunshot, like a
Oh.
really beefy one, right? And I was
Uh,
like, in my mind, I was like, huh. And that was the only thing that I could think of because after I thought of, huh, I saw black.
huh.
Like that literally just was the dream. I was seeing a fucking city in front of me, planes everywhere, like green. I heard the gunshot, and it's like before I could finish my thought of, huh, that was weird. I see black, and I wake up, and I was like, huh, well, that's weird. Anyway,
Raptor. That's a prediction of what will happen on August 7th at 4
August 7th,
p.m.
4 p.m.
at 2022. If you guys have not have caught up, it's
There's
inside.
a channel called what the
There's a
fuck is it
channel
called?
called the Casting Couch
Yeah, yeah,
Adventures. It's a placeholder for now. Well,
yeah, pretty much.
I guess like the
There's a
placeholder.
new video called Reap Bozo.
Yes, and that also we got YouTube channels now. Forgot to mention.
Yeah.
Yay!
We
I
do
feel.
shilling at the end of the fucking vid.
Yes, we are. I am very extremely sorry for Raptor for editing our videos.
It's 40 minutes.
It's been 40 minutes now, and
Yeah,
Thunder. If you guys have not heard that, Raptor, if you did not heard that,
I think I'm hearing that, yes.
yeah, Thunder just went by.
Yeah,
So yeah,
anyways.
YouTube channel. Um,
Yeah.
I don't want to be the douchebag, but if you want to stay along with this weird shit ride that we're doing, let's consider subscribing.
Might as well. It's
Might as
more
well.
it's more of the same thing, and if you like
Uh,
it, you might as well.
it's called the Casting Couch Adventures with like
For
the
now.
yeah
It
for
has
now.
two videos, one of
Uh,
them what is it
One of
called?
them is with like us. Another one is with like one of our
One of
friends that was
yeah.
is probably potentially going to be a guest in this
Yeah, most likely he will become
podcast
a guest in this in
in the
some
near future.
future
Yeah.
yeah, in the future podcasts.
So yeah, it's a channel that we basically I don't know
Yeah.
what do we do in that channel.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I
We
guess we
just
just
post funny videos.
yeah I guess we just post things
I
that are
actually got an idea for the next one, so
oh so
we
we'll
shall
talk
have a
about that
talk.
later. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
In any
yeah. Let's
case,
subscribe. Get the channel name, the Casting Couch Adventures. The fucking profile has like an image of
Gucci
the
backpack,
Gucci backpack,
Gucci backpack,
Gucci backpack,
Gucci
and
backpack.
wouldn't mind as well as like subscribing to the Casting Couch podcast channel with the same logo that we have right now. With our Spotify and
Yeah.
Anchor, if you're listening to this, and also Google Podcasts, which is another news that I should have revealed when we had all of the people, but whatever.
Whatever, it happens. We can talk about this later.
So, we have any more fucking weird dreams or topics? I could still go on, but it's probably going to be another episode.
My head hurts.
No, your head hurts.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna take a painkiller.
And yeah, basically, I guess in the next episode, we're going to. I hope we'll get like the full crew of me, Chorus, Noah, aka Fugu, aka Fishboy, and Chorus. The last guest, well, new regular or
Didn't you say
new
what?
member
Yeah.
of the crew, and the same guy that explained like who literally used an iceberg thing topic.
I swear to God, that motherfucker makes like every podcast is a part of a fucking iceberg. I swear to God.
No. Basically, he's the person that the you guys know him. You guys.
Yeah,
Know him.
if you seen him, he left an impression.
What do you
Anyways,
mean?
back to what we were talking about. So, dreams or something else?
I don't know. Could take
Okay,
this
then.
fucking
So,
podcast to
outside
180.
activities
Outside activities.
like camping, biking, cycling. I don't know, shooting people out. I mean, what?
I mean, what? What? No, please do not shoot people. Don't.
Yeah, guys, don't shoot people. It's bad for
Legal
them.
reasons, this is a joke.
Anyways,
Um,
continue.
I don't know. What are your thoughts on biking?
It's pretty cool. I do have a story about that. Like, give me a second.
Oh, dude, fuck! We
What?
should bring fucking perhaps back in the. I mean, Rope, aka
Who
perhaps one
cares?
of our oldest guests.
Hmm?
We should bring him back. He has a fucking story, room. I don't know if you were there though.
Nah, I most likely wasn't there.
It was with the Crocs. It was with the Crocs.
The Crocs.
Remember now, or we're actually not there for that?
I I don't know, man. Nah,
And
that doesn't ring a bell.
I'm just going to
Perhaps
give
with the Crocs.
I'm just going to give a quick synopsis or like a summary. Basically,
Hmm.
perhaps went cycling. For some reason his knee fucking busted out with blood. And so his fucking knee was, I don't know, his knee was dripping with blood into his Crocs. And yeah, and I guess that's the synopsis of the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird, weird.
So, like, mine is last or 2 years ago, actually. Now that I think about it, I just realized I actually recorded that whole trip. Anyways,
We recorded
so
that trip?
yes, I was still trying to do YouTube back then. Yeah, so it was
Oh,
like 3
hell
years
yeah.
ago.
We should post that.
We are not posting that.
We should public that
It was
video.
it was on my fucking camera. That it
Oh,
was
I think I
ass.
remember which video you were talking about.
No, it's not the last one, and I didn't even edit that shit. I don't even. I think I actually deleted the saves, like
Oh,
the save
okay.
files on that one. In any case, so I live in a valley by a mountain on the right, and that mountain has a place which people like to go to for water because it's a spring of some sort. You know, like water comes
Yeah.
out of the thing. There's water. There's drinkable water there, right? So me and two other of the monkeys thought, you know what would be funny if we did that and went there. It's like 15 kilometers to
Huh.
go there. So like 30 kilometers going and back. And being the little shits that we were, none of us would do anything all day. So we would just be, our asses were comfortably sitting on a chair, not on a saddle bike.
On a
So
chair.
yes, so at like half point, we realized that we are going to be crying because our asses are gonna have such bruises on it.
Your ass fell off.
It I would have rather it fell off, dude. Like it hurts so bad to cycle. I would rather just fucking walk the way there.
I
So
mean,
of course we powered through. Every time we get the chance to get off the bike, we would. We got there. We stayed a little bit there. I still actually have a picture if I remember about that.
oh,
But
insert image right now. No, I'm kidding. I'm
no,
kidding.
fuck off.
I'm kidding.
Any case, yeah. So we went back, and we never wanted to do that shit again. Our asses hurt so bad. So moral of the story: if you're going to bike like 13 kilometers without
Take
any,
breaks.
yeah, no, don't take breaks. Make some effort before that. Like start biking like, you know, before that, so your ass doesn't
Yeah,
break or your legs.
yeah. I mean, Raptor might get fucking all witty shitty about that, but hey, free leg day.
Dude, my legs are good enough as it is.
All right, all right.
My ass
God.
was ripped.
Hey, ass day.
Yeah, yes.
I
Rip ass.
remember I've told this story to the other guys about this cycling incident. I think you know
Oh.
this cycling incident. So basically, I was in a hill and there was a sharp turn. Yeah, sharp turn. Basically, fucking succeeded that fucking turn. Literally Tokyo Drift style.
Oh.
Yeah. After that, just went downhill. Literally downhill.
You tumbled.
Yes, I tumbled. I I got a scar on my hand. I'm not gonna tell which hand. Leave it up to you. But it was a really, I guess, not that nasty. I guess like define like which is bad and which is like, all right, I'll just walk it off. Because when I look at it from like an angle, it looks like it got scraped. Like the skin got scraped a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
from now looking at it, like the part where it got scarred, it looks flat. Like no curves from the palm, part of the palm actually. It is like flat and shit. And I can still feel a weird sensation because after that incident,
Yeah,
I went. I didn't tell this to my parents actually because they were also part of this trip.
I see.
Yeah, it was weird. Went back home, cleansed that shit up, went to get some band-aids and whatever. Like days passed by. Yeah, no, that shit was like fucking had pus and whatever, like
Oh, fuck.
the white stuff. Yeah, and whenever like I removed the fucking band-aid, dude, it felt weird because you know when you're like fucking,
It was alive meat, no shit.
you know when you like fucking your hand got numbed and shit. Like
Yeah.
it has like that weird tingly vibe. But like
Hmm.
get that weird tingly vibe and like lower it down just a little bit and like
Uh,
uh, like you could feel like a breeze and it would feel really weird.
yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. I know. I
Yeah,
had
no.
something similar, but with burning.
Ah.
We can
So you,
follow that up on yeah next.
yeah,
Yeah.
no. That that was weird because I fucking banded my fucking hand up every fucking day. And you know what's funny?
Mm.
My parents didn't know I was fucking injured. The whole fucking time that my hand
Uh,
was healing, pus everywhere, washing my hand really well. It was weird when I touched it. It felt weird because it's like an exposed
yeah,
skin tissue,
yeah.
probably like second degree burns or third degree burns maybe.
Nah, no, no, no.
The reason why they didn't know is because I
You
wore
were wearing gloves.
gloves.
I
Yes, I wore
fucking knew it.
gloves.
I knew.
And the thing is, they didn't even ask questions.
Ah,
Yes, I just
they.
wore gloves,
You
and they
know
were like,
what
"Oh,
I say to that? They must have thought that you were looking fly with gloves, Sleepy. I
uh,
saw you with gloves on. You look fine.
Raptor." That is why my character, the one with the paper bag, wears gloves. You don't even see it.
Uh,
Yeah. Anyways, on to your story with
so
cycling injury. I
no,
not
no,
injury.
it's not. It's
More like
not cycling.
you
It's
got
much worse.
branded, basically.
Huh? What?
You got branded.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but sure.
Anyways, go ahead.
So I had this explosive, right?
Oh, not branding.
It's not branding. So I had this explosive that the what is it called, the fuse of it ran out. So I was like, well, shit, I can't do anything about it.
Time to use my hand.
Uh, no, I was trying to be slick, so I took some of the gunpowder out of that shit
Ah,
and rolled it like a blunt into like tissue paper. So I was like, if I light this up, it will catch fire and it will do the big funny boom. It did
uh,
not.
it just went boom.
No, it did not go boom. It didn't do anything. It just caught fire and then like extinguished itself. I was like,
Ah,
well, that's not good.
that's lame.
It is. So I took a match of boxes and
Oh,
I took the matches and I just fucking, like tried to lit the fucking thing. It did not actually like the gunpowder was not lighting up at all.
uh,
I swear to God, I used like half a match of boxes to try to light that shit up. The funny part is that the exterior of the like thing that was housing the gunpowder caught fire. It was made out of cardboard and cement
oh,
or like something very hard like cement or like shit like that.
yeah, yeah, sure.
So that caught fire, but not the gunpowder. I was like, okay, cool, that's funny. So
That's
with an
funny.
extinguished match, like it was not on fire, it was not hot, nothing. I just rustled the gunpowder a little bit.
That's just a little
Lo,
dance.
lo and behold, the fucking white fire came out of that shit. It burned my
Uh,
finger instantly.
uh, we just concluded that this story that Raptor is an arsonist, and please never try these ever again.
Yeah,
Please
no,
don't.
that was the funny part because now if you look at my finger, at my thumb, I have like two more creases. I have I have more skin than usual
Uh,
because like it got burned so bad that skin fell off.
oh
So
my God, Jesus Christ.
yeah, so it was like a second degree burned with like a round of it. It was first, and I was like, well, this ain't good. So I spent like 2 hours skipping videos on YouTube, how to identify and treat second and first degree burns. So I was like, well, this is fucking funny. So I called my sister. I was like, hey, yo, can you bring me some
Give me some
honey?
alcohol.
No, can you bring me some honey and like go to the pharmacy and get something for like arson? And she was like, what in the
Arson.
what and like not arson, but like treat burns. And she was like, what in the fuck did you do? And I was like, so
My skin
I
fell off.
yeah, my skin fell off. And she was like, okay, cool, whatever. So she got me the spray for that. So I sprayed that. 3 days later, I was trying to like put one of my shoes on,
Oh no.
and like I used my thumb. It did not hurt. The only problem is it hurt my eyes. My fucking skin fell off while trying to put the shoe on. So I just had to pull out my shoe and start fishing the fucking dead skin out of my shoe
Wait,
and
wait,
put it
wait.
back.
So you didn't feel your fucking
No,
thumb, did you? Your
my thumb.
eyes.
It didn't feel like it didn't hurt, but the skin just like ripped off my finger, and I didn't feel it. I was like, okay, cool. I don't feel it. I can see my meat right now, which is pink as shit.
You
So
can
I'm
see my
not touching
meat.
that. I'm not
Raptors.
touching that. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, that's enough.
That's a bad one. Shut up.
Yeah.
So I just put like two band-aids on that. I was like, okay, cool. I guess I'm going outside now.
Yes. Disclaimer: please never
Don't
replicate.
tamper with explosives. Or
Never
any
temper
kind of
explosives.
gunpowder or shit.
Also, whenever you're cycling, please use both of your brakes, because that's what happened to me. I didn't use one of my brakes.
Which one was it? Did you
I
use?
think it was the back one that I only used. The front one was not like used too much because
Dude.
my thought process was like, if I use the fucking front one, because this is a downhill, if I use
Yeah.
the front one, I'm
You're
going
going
to
to
fucking bounce off and shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
So if I
happened to
use
me
the
once.
back one, I'm just going to literally like slow
Stop.
down. But lo and
Yeah.
behold, I couldn't control the handlebar.
The
So
front
please,
angle, yeah.
yeah. So please use your brakes wisely. Don't like go
First,
willy nilly.
yeah, no. First, use the back one, and then the
Yes,
front one.
carefully.
So you don't do a fucking front flip with your bike.
Yes, carefully as well, because you don't, then you're just literally
Gonna
going to
break
take a
more.
screenshot. You gotta take a screenshot, basically. Let's call it that. You gotta go into a live leak video. Well, rest in peace, live leak. Well,
Yes,
not
such
really
a good
live
friend.
leak. You're going to go somewhere worse, which is called r/gore.
Ah, God.
Reddit.
Reddit.
We all hate Reddit
Yeah.
too. Well,
Fuck
Cheeps
Reddit.
does not.
Yeah, James is a redditor.
Yeah, alright,
In
so
any case.
I guess we could go for 2 more minutes, but I don't
Yeah, I
know.
was going to say it's like 1 hour without
I'm-
1 minute.
I'm good with this, really. So yeah.
Yeah. So,
Um,
if you enjoyed this podcast, that was a special one, which was 1 hour of the two
a quick
hosts.
one.
A quick one. We would like if you people would check out the fucking what is it called? The
channels?
casting couch channels. If you would.
Podcast channels as well. Please, Raptor really
Yeah.
needs this one because he is really working hard. He's a mate for it. I really respect it. Don't worry, Raptor. I'll be sharing your pain soon enough.
I know your phone
Yeah.
is getting back.
Yes.
In any case.
Next week we're probably going to have the crew back, and
As usual.
I guess the topics
Maybe
are
we'll
going
have some new like people around. Actually, we might have
might have
one of the people that was on the podcast before, James or
James. Yes,
whatever.
James. He calls him James for some
Yes, I am
otherworld
mentally
reason.
impaired. Don't worry.
He is dyslexic.
Or Danny, or even
Danny.
both.
Or yes. So if that ever happens, be in mind that it's going to be a little switch. Raptor really hates doing switches with different recording places. So
I do.
Raptor, ready your OBS.
Yuppie.
I guess next week is going to be like a little
A funsy.
a little funsy. It's going to bring over talk about what happened for the weekend, terrible losses along the way, weird happenings with our Discord server, and
yeah.
I guess that's about it. And if you're listening to this, I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, evening, night,